Trevor Nisbet here. I'm with Mick Rendell from obviously a legend of the South Bunbury Football Club. And Mick, great having you here, mate. It's
Thanks,
nice to have a chat.
It's not really my forte here.
I know that. But look, I think it's wonderful that you've given up your time to do this, because I think it's really important for all the South supporters, and obviously it's great for me too. Being a great mate, it's really good to have a chat. Mick, tell us about your early days growing up. You were one of the boys in Kerry Park, weren't you? In Gibbs Street, was it?
10 Gibbs Street, yeah.
Yeah.
The first 4 years I spent in Norseman.
Oh, right, okay.
Dad was in the railways, as
yes,
you know, with your dad.
Yeah.
And my earliest memories are probably, I was 4. I remember Dad and a neighbour across the road, I think his name was Underwood, they were kicking a footy across the road.
Street, yeah, as you did, in those days.
And I don't know whether I got involved or not, but in my dreams I kicked the ball across the road. I don't think I did, actually. I wouldn't have been good enough or big enough.
Or big enough, yeah.
And then we come back here in 52, and Dad was president of Bunbury.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in 52 and 53, and I was actually Bunbury's mascot.
Oh, right,
for a couple of years. A little fat bloke, you know. Yeah.
Running around?
Running around, you know. That's probably my earliest memories of football. And coming to the Oval here, there was an old change rooms up here, right up the top corner.
Yeah, right.
That's where the teams got changed.
Yeah.
And they ran down and sat with a picket fence around, and they sat on wooden benches just inside the fence. And the teams then, you know, well, to me they seemed massive. You know, you had Ray Teed, the 2 Walrots, Stan and Ross, Clary Cartledge, Ross Elliott, Merv Cowan come down.
Right,
from Fremantle and played. And then the South mob, you know, the Bob Farquhar, the Hoskins, Bill Colgan, the Buswells, Ronnie and Brian on the wings. And, you know, some of those games there, you know, I still remember them. You know, that was back in, obviously, 57 or something like that, you know, 59.
So when, because in the early days, until the juniors started, because my grandfather was part of starting the juniors with Ernie and those guys, Ernie Minear and so on, but there wasn't under 12s and stuff. You would have had to play 14s or something as an early...
No,
is that your first memory?
There was none.
Yeah, nothing?
No, there was nothing until thirds.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember playing at school a couple of games, one in high school, primary school, sorry, the central school in town there.
Yeah.
And they wanted a full back. No one else wanted it.
Right.
So I got nominated for that. So that was my first game of football probably. I probably would have been 10.
Yeah.
And I was playing on this big, tall, skinny prick, you know.
Yeah.
And he kept on jumping on me and taking all these marks. So the next time he went up, I dacked him.
As kids do.
And the umpire said, what did he get a free kick for? And he said, oh, he didn't have the ball. And I said, I nearly had 2. That was my first game. And then in 1963, Ellen Prosser lived across the road. Yeah. And we come over here, and I used to stand down behind the goals.
Right.
And get the ball and kick it back in. And Lenny Goff come up to me during training and said, what are you doing this weekend? I said, oh, nothing. And he said, how about coming and having a game? So that's how I started with South Bunbury.
Oh, wow.
In 1963.
Was Rooster did the same, or was he already playing?
He was already playing.
Yeah.
Rodney Ellis and a few of the boys. We all sort of got together at school to do that, you know.
Yeah.
And then 63, we lost the grand final actually to the Goats.
Yeah.
Because they had a umpire, I won't mention his name. He had a relation playing for the Goats, and he awarded them a couple of free kicks right near the end, and they won by a goal or something. So that didn't go well over for me, you know. Yeah.
It's funny how you remember those things when you go back.
So every year on Guy Fawkes night, I used to get a few of these big penny bombs, tie them together, I went over to his place on my bike and blow up his letterbox. I did that for about 2 or 3 years. The last time I nearly got caught.
So from that point on, how old were you playing thirds?
Oh,
you must have been
16.
16, yeah.
That was well. There was no underage.
Yeah, no underage comp at that stage.
I remember George Hay. He took us, earlier, when probably 10 or 11.
Yeah,
just had a kick
had
on
a
the
kick.
oval.
Yeah.
But and then '64 we won the grand final.
Yep.
Johnny Buswell was coach.
Right. Okay.
And that was probably the first premiership I played with.
Yep.
I finished up being associated, I think, probably 13 premierships.
Yep. Over the time.
As a player and
assistant
chairman
coach.
selectors and that. Stuff like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think you made your debut about round 1 or 2 in 1965.
And I played the first game.
Did you? Yeah.
Straight from Colts into the league.
Into the league. Yeah.
With Ivor Robbie.
Oh, okay.
He was coach.
Yeah. 65 and 66 you then played in the Premiership. Is that 66?
Yeah, with Oil Can, Harry Vidlich.
Yes, yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still going, Harry.
Yeah, I run into him at golf. He plays veterans.
Oh, does he?
He lives in Waroona.
Yeah, he was doing. He was in the pub game for ages.
Yeah,
wasn't he,
with
Harry?
Sid.
With Sid, yeah.
No, he's good.
Oh, it must have been good years.
Yeah,
those early days.
Ben, probably
Pretty young.
19.
Yeah.
And to win a premiership, it was really good.
Dream come true to start with, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we had a few drinks, but I was underage. I wasn't allowed.
Oh, right, because it's 21 then.
Yeah, it was 21.
And then you got caught up for Nashos.
Yeah. I went away on the 1st of Feb '67.
Yep.
And had a few games over there. I trained with Melbourne for a little while.
Yeah.
Because Carl Dietrich, he got the same call up.
Right. Okay.
And but he didn't go away. And then finished up after Vietnam. I come back and we went up to Townsville.
Right. Okay.
In '67, before I went away to Vietnam,
I
had a couple of runs with South Fremantle.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you how many games you play there?
Only 2.
Only 2. Yeah.
I played the one that Toddy come back.
Yep.
And he had
the big knee race. Yeah.
I played that day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be old, but the memory's all right.
Yeah, no, the memory's good. It's going well at the moment.
Yeah.
No.
And then '68, after Vietnam, I was posted up in Townsville.
Yeah.
So we won the red and white, South Townsville.
Yep.
We won the grand final.
Right.
1 week, and then South flew me home here.
Yeah.
And we won another grand final within 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
2 grand finals in 2 weeks. Yeah.
But you started in number 12 at South.
Yeah.
And then Sheriff pinched it, or Peaky pinched it?
Peaky pinched it when I was away.
Yeah.
So I got 14 and then stuck with that,
Yeah. Well, ironically, I followed your career right through because I was starting in the juniors. Oh, I actually liked the way you played, believe it or not.
Oh, shit.
Which is a worry. So I wore number 12 as a junior.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, very, very good memories of that.
Yeah. Well, after I dacked that bloke, that changed, my whole outlook. I was very innocent for the rest of my career then.
Oh, yeah, of course you were. No, remember I played a few games with you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's me brother.
And then you played in another premiership in '71.
Yep, with Merv.
With
Kennedy.
Merv, yeah. Geez, that was a good team.
It was a good team.
Very good team.
Yeah.
You must have played with some great teams and some great players.
Yeah. I would rate probably the '85 grand final side as the best side ever.
The '85 side?
Yep.
Yeah.
They gained a couple of recruits. I think Winnie was one of them, and there was another one. I can't remember who it was. But I thought that just pipped the '84 side.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But Jerry was a good coach.
Oh, very good in playing. But you sat on the bench while Jerry was playing, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was how many? There was Oldie, of course, Hoddle, Jerry.
Yeah.
They were all sort of playing coaches.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was just a 2IC doing stuff all.
Well, I don't know
I
about
got paid
that.
nothing, so.
Well, who did? No, Jez said that he couldn't have done it unless you were a part of the team because.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the next best thing to playing, I guess, coaching. Or did you get a lot of satisfaction out of coaching?
Oh, the
93.
I coached the Colts in '69.
Yep.
And we won that grand final. There was Louis Buswell and Bluey Hall.
Yep.
Fig Farquhar. Speaking of him, I never knew I had a side until he arrived. He'd come burning down the hill there, and his mum's old A30 or something on one wheel. Half the team was in it, so he didn't turn up. I never had a team.
Is a character, Fig.
Yeah.
Character.
And then '93, of course. Well, that was that was probably. I reckon it was probably the highlight of my career here.
Yeah.
Winning the grand final.
Yeah, when you coach it, there must be something special.
Yeah. We. I was involved in, as I said, probably 13 Premiership teams.
It's unbelievable,
at South
really.
Bunbury here. You know, and but being the coach sort of sticks in my mind pretty strong.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Well, who do you rate as some of the better players that you've either played with or
shit.
played with, first of all?
Yeah, I guess Alan Prosser.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the good players. Prosser, Brucey Crab.
Yep.
Housey, Vic Pios.
Yep.
You know, the sponsor here.
Yep.
He probably would have been one of the quickest hands to foot, the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've seen.
Yeah.
You just grab it and on the foot. And
He's
go,
he's a pretty steady player, Vic.
Yeah. And of course, Oldie and Watto.
Yeah.
A combination, heckle and jive. And our mate Pinger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very.
6th of October? No, 6th of June.
6th of June's his birthday.
Yours is the 13th.
13th, that's right. Yeah, week apart.
Yeah. And then, of course, Merv Kennedy.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the most skillful coaches we had, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, you
Mm.
loved his pre-season, didn't you?
I didn't mind it.
Except when you stole a bike to get home.
No, I never let him know, but no, I didn't mind training.
No.
Merv, and then probably Lee Wright, and of course Baker.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the pick of the players, Yeah.
But you played with Dave Hollands too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dave was a kid, I think, wasn't he?
73 before he went up.
Yeah.
East Fremantle, yeah. He was. His skill level was very high. You know? Yeah. I remember Phil Farrell coming up to me and said, "Oh, you're a bit hard on Dave, because he was too flashy for me, too fast." But he was a good player.
Yeah. Geez, you played with some wonderful players.
Yeah.
And obviously coached some really good players.
Yeah. Well, all those
guys you mentioned. Yeah. Very good. I mean, I know you contributed all the way through your playing career, but how many years' service do you reckon all up you've given to the footy club?
Well, starting in '63.
Yeah, right through.
I had an unbroken stint until, what's that? '98.
Unbelievable service.
30-something.
Yeah, unbelievable service. In a lot of capacities too.
Well, when you look back, but it went that pretty quick.
Oh, it goes quick.
Yeah. So these kids these days, they come up here, say the Colts and that, they think they may only be here for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But in 20 years' time, they'll probably still be here.
Yeah, well, some of them particularly have gone right through the grades and the local guys, and they stay in town and get apprenticeships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's an amazing journey.
Yeah.
Going back to '93.
Yep.
You must have been super satisfied with with what you achieved there, considering, I mean, you're out of playing for a fair while before you started, before you actually coached the senior team.
Yeah.
But what made you come back to the footy club then to coach the team?
92 I come over and had a look at the side.
Yep.
And I knew Kerry Connolly wasn't going to do it the following year because he going back to Cooper Pedy or somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, well, Jerry tried to get me to do it when he left.
Yeah, right, okay.
And I felt they needed a playing coach.
You're right, okay.
And then they got Hoddle.
Hoddle, yeah.
And that's probably in hindsight, it worked out really well, you know.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, well, I'll give it a go, you know.
Yeah.
And some of the players there that I had, sorry, I don't think, in the grand final, I don't think no one lost their position.
Yeah.
Everyone actually won on the day.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And one of the main ones, and I've never really acknowledged his contribution to it, was probably Ammo at fullback.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Peter.
Yeah, he was one of three that played the whole 21 games.
Right.
It was Ammo, I think Maggie, and Finney.
Yeah.
And I watched the replay up here when they had that reunion.
Yeah.
And I sat down, and the first time I've actually seen it. And the amount of work that Finney done that day was amazing, you know.
Yeah.
But Ammo, I don't know what I would have done if I never had him.
Right.
I would have had to rob Peter to play Paul you know, and that. But I'll get to him and I'll acknowledge it, you know, let him know, you know, that he was the mainstay of the whole back line, you know.
No, that's fantastic. And you coached again in
97, 98.
Yeah.
Didn't have the cattle.
Yeah.
No way. You know, I reckon most of the other clubs, their reserve side was probably equal to what we had.
Was that going through a time of rebuilding, or was it a time where you just didn't have the talent coming through?
I think the talent was there, but I had a board meeting with them halfway through the year, and I suggested they probably, with the young ones, I think even Dewey, I appointed him captain at 18.
Yeah, right, okay.
And there was quite a few like that, you know.
Yeah.
I felt they needed a playing coach.
Yeah.
And I was prepared to stay on.
Yeah.
With my role as chairman of selector sort of thing and that, but they went the other way.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until they actually got a playing coach in Bilsich that they won another premiership.
Won another flag,
Yeah, that was 7 or 8 years later.
Yeah, it's worked pretty well, hasn't it, really, over the years, over the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rod still tells me he's the best captain you ever had.
Yeah? Rob?
Rod.
Oh, Rod. I was the best captain.
He was the best captain, he said, you ever had.
Yeah, and probably his worst kick.
Mick, what are you doing these days, you know, with your time?
Strange as it may seem, I'm leaving Monday to go to Thailand for a game of golf.
Oh, right.
I usually do that 2 or 3 times a year.
Oh, fantastic.
Apart from that, I play golf out at Capel.
Right. Still doing that regularly?
Oh, probably only 3 or 4 times a week.
Oh, well, that's regular.
Yeah, oh, is it? Oh, right.
What about the characters around South? Not just playing, but off field. There's a lot of characters out of South.
Yeah, I've got a lot of time for CB.
Yep.
He's always good for a bit of humour.
Yep.
And his knowledge of the game is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
His memory and that. Yeah.
Oh, his history, knowledge and stuff.
Yeah. No, that's about it.
Yeah. Mick, look, you're one of the all-time greats of the footy club, and you won't acknowledge.
Can I get that in writing?
Yeah. I'll write it down for you. And you won't acknowledge all this, I know, but look, it's great that you spent some time with us. I know this year is also the 40th anniversary of the '85 team, which you've just acknowledged as probably the best team that you've seen play for the club. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that over the coming days, but I'm sure a lot of them will acknowledge you as well. But thanks for spending some time with us, mate. It's been terrific having a chat.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah. there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yep.
Remember years ago, they used to have these legacy matches.
Yes. Yep.
Why don't you have a crack at starting one of those up?
Well, we probably can. I remember playing in the junior game before the legacy games. How good were they?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
And everyone filled Hands Oval.
Yeah.
And we should probably put that up again.
Yeah, I reckon. You know, with your connections and that, you know, you fly with your private jet and things like that, you could bring the side over. What?
You idiot. No,
well,
but
you have to spend your $1 million a year somehow.
But they were fantastic.
Yeah, they were.
They were fantastic.
You used to get more at the legacy games than you did the grand final.
Yeah. No, they were unbelievable.
And probably, you know, a bloke like Hoddle at Swans. The format was, you know, you'd get a Perth side, loaded up with a few of the, you know, imagine getting the Dacos boys or the full forward from the Bulldogs last night, you know.
He's pretty good, Darcy.
Yeah, no, the other bloke.
Norton.
Norton,
yeah.
Get some local, you know, they're all WA boys.
Yeah, they'd come home.
Get them to build the local, say, Swan District side. The blokes that come over, of course, they play for the South West. Yeah. And they take on Swans League or something, you know.
Yeah. It was a brilliant cause too, of course. Yeah. Legacy.
Well, I don't know whether Legacy still goes, but you still have...
no, it still goes.
Is it?
Yeah, it still goes.
You could still do follow up with that MND mob, couldn't you?
Yeah, with Neil's
So
cause.
that gives you something to do.
Yeah. I'll give you something to do next week.
Yeah.
I'll get it organised.
Well done.
Thanks, Mick.
Thanks, Ed.
Great to see you, mate.